evening, everyone. Today we'll be talking about the topic rural development pathways to progress. Anyone from here coming from the rural areas? Could you please stand up? Nobody's standing. I guess some are scared to call themselves from the rural areas. That's the reason why they are still sitting here. If that's not the case, I'm the only one from the rural areas. What are the pathways to progress? Why do we need rural development? Now let's get started by mentioning what are the things available in the cities and what's not in the rural areas. Because at first, without realizing the immense difference between the availabilities of rural and urban areas, we won't be clarifying the steps that needs to be taken for development. Certainly, we have none. What can we acquire from the city? Let's say you are getting sick right now. For you to reach the spot of the hospital takes only 5 minutes. Hiring vehicles are ready, doctors are ready, hospitals are just adjacent to your location, allowing you to travel without any difficulties. That is what is happening in the city. But talk about the residents of the rural areas. Despite all the problems faced by the people, let's take an example of a pregnant woman. She has to travel more than 5 kilometers to give birth. Imagine 5 kilometers just to give birth. Considering the pain, the obstacles faced by the woman is agonizing. And how do you presume that there should not be any development to be made for the rural areas? By maintaining what are the traditions they have followed today, even in the future generations, what we experience today is not the loss. Roads construction, if not improve, the consequences that will be faced by the rural people is disastrous. So friends, as we have learned from the example of the pregnant women, without any alternative to travel kilometers for birth, we have now come to realize how crucial it is to improve the living condition in the rural areas. I'll be mentioning 3 pathways through which we can take up development in the rural areas. Number 1, road construction. Road is a pathway that we use for traveling day and night. When the road condition is better than today, you see the most important ones are education and hospitals. When these two are accessible by the people residing in the rural areas effortlessly, we talk about development, we talk about growth, we talk about employment. These can be generated once the basic necessities, including education and hospitals, are developed. But which roads? When these roads construction is highly developed, children can access to school, colleges effortlessly. Number two, hospitals. We are aware of transferable diseases besides accidents. It's very dangerous because we are unable to control what's happening within our body. As such, there are certain tissues and organs, if not treated at the earliest, can cause cancer that can lead to death. It can be more serious as we delay on treatment. To prevent all this, we need timely treatment from the hospital. So my point is, when the hospital is easily accessible by the rural people, their treatment are done without delay, and prescriptions from the doctor can be provided without losing much time. These are two important points that can be considered as pathways for rural development.